In this video, I work on clearing off a side hill for a place I may possibly put a garage. You can see it's pretty steep and super sandy, kind of sketchy on this. Made me very nervous. I also work on a hydraulic cylinder, a dead cow down in an old well, and a lot of other fun stuff. Okay, so we think a shaft broke off right there and this wheel fell down. That's why it probably stopped being used.
Look at this bone.
Maybe.
Why is it so white and so thick? I'm bringing all my bones home. I'm bringing all my bones home.
Okay, stay back, dude.
Hold on. That's opening. I think that.
And then down in here, this cap actually just makes a turn off of this, the jack. And probably the well's right under there.
So the white bone is a sheep.
Okay, so this one goes on the end. It comes on this way. Put it over here for the moment, I guess. This one's got to come off. Okay, so here's the end piece.
And then those special blades, I couldn't, that's another thing that we're gonna need too, Joel, I think. Like I said, I didn't think about calling my boss, or ex-boss yesterday.
Look at this, buddy. What's this? You see this on the end? Daddy's got to take this piece off. Look at this black piece right there. Daddy's got to take that out. It's got like the seal kind of facing outwards, which is kind of strange. This one was very hard to get out. It was facing outwards. I feel like it's backwards, but I don't know. And then inside of that, I think there's another yellow one. Another one inside of that. So look, see inside of here, there's more, Griffin.
Oh.
I don't know how we're going to get this one out. Okay, and so this one came out of right there, the inner ring. Little narrow skinny one right there in the middle. Now flip it over, Griffin. Wait, hold still, hold very still. And a weird surface. This hard broken, or this hard plastic split ring came just out of this section right there. All back together, we'll see if it works. Just gotta drilled out the set screw, so we're gonna tap, put a new one in. If that works, then we'll remount it. See if it leaks.
Oh, Dada.
Daddy.
It's a good start.
Daddy, why are you coming down into the hole?
This way.
Why are you coming down into the hole?
It's a well.
Why is he coming down into the well? Why are you coming down into the
Daddy.
hole?
Attached.
Daddy, and if you see bone, throw it off from me.
Okay.
Is this where you found your other bones, Griffin? In here?
Yes.
In the hole. Interesting.
Down way down there. I found
Really?
them.
Doesn't that kind of poison the well?
Wow.
The well should be different. If it fell in the well, in the water, all the way down, it'd be a problem for a while.
Okay, Daddy, here you go.
All right, moment of truth.
Why are you coming down there, Dad? Jeez. I'll keep this rope up for you.
No, you let the rope just do its thing, buddy.
Everybody go back. Daddy's gonna dig out
You're okay. This way. Come here, guys. Over here.
Why does he have that on?
You want me to video the whole thing?
No, just a little bit.
Daddy, why even though you didn't fall? Why do you want to come down in there?
Kids. BB. The mask.
No. I'll use it if it's too dusty.
We'll use the eye thing at least.
I'll just try and be careful. I need to get this board out of the way.
Now what should I look for, Mom?
You go explore around,
You
dude.
can explore a little bit, but just keep an eye out for snakes.
Okay, so I dug this thing out. I think you need to disconnect. I don't know why that would be attached. That appears to be attached, as well as I'm sure the rod. This whole thing holds it on there. And then down here, I believe that this would be the well head. I think. And this is all, nothing underneath of it. These other areas. Looks like some quite old bolts. I think that they're square-headed nuts. Big old square nuts. These are hex. I'm not sure how this could be dismantled. I want to get at the well. Clint's right. You probably just cut it all out. This is just wood. So you probably cut this off with a saw and then torch all this. Told him to go home, he's just walking home. I wonder if he's gonna get sidetracked along the way. He's doing pretty good. That's huh. Look what I found nesting inside the engine compartment of my backhoe. Barely had that thing here a couple weeks. Bunch of baby birds.
Cheese!
A little baby bird. A kid's baby bird.
Here you go, Dad.
You're not going to hold it anymore already? Why don't you hold it and look at it? Look at all of its body parts.
Look at that baby. It's so cute. Is it cute, Mom?
It's cute, but it's, oh my gosh, it's, oh my
You want to pet it, Grant? Very gentle. Very gentle touch.
Yet?
Try and do a very gentle pet.
Yeah, that's
Super gentle, buddy.
oh, that baby.
Touch
You
it?
want to touch it, baby?
It's a new
Gentle, gentle. Is that one alive, Joel?
Yeah.
look. It's super cool.
I think they got to be together. Just starting 6 turns. We did 1 turn there, 1 turn here, 1 turn here, 3 turns. Next one's going to be 6.
Next time we go feed cows, I'm gonna wear my hat.
Okay. Well, here's what we have left. Outside we have the big silver feed trough. We could bring the rest of these racks if we wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over here. Gotta get rid of that concrete, got some other trash. Power. Usually this way. Try to crawl. If I try and do just 1 track, I guess it's good. Using the excavator to move this hill back a little bit more in a much safer way than the dozer. Pile it up here and then bulldoze it on down and onto the other side of the RV and build myself out an area down here. Nice landing down there. My idea here is to get my big giant racks up on wheels. These wheels adjust up and down. You kick that up, comes up, and you put this down, and it solidifies down. Pretty simple. See if it works. Might be a little janky. Okay, so worked on the Earl's treadmill some more. Power comes through, everything just fine, comes out here. We have 12 volts of power to the tablet, but the tablet will not turn on at all for some reason. And here's the tablet I have. I'm guessing that maybe this is just a problem. And here's the tablet's serial number, model number. Looks like it's part number 402547. But I think that this tablet needs to be replaced. I looked inside of it and I don't know exactly what's going on with that, but appears to not be working. Maybe the 12-pin connector or something. So new tablet. Look at price quote on that. Well, let's take your glasses off and put your glasses back. You got the pipe nipple. What's that? No, trash is in the shop. Uh-oh, we lost a bunch of stuff. You build this?
Yeah, so Dad built it mostly and I helped him a tiny bit.
You helped a lot. You're a big helper, buddy. We got this nice half circle watering our garden. We can either move this around or we can get a second hose. Think we should get a second hose or just move this one, Griffin?
Just move this one so it can reach the whole entire garden.
Yeah.
What are you sending it to?
So I can either get this for 120, which has 3 drawers. It's roughly the same height as the metal one for 150, although these are slightly wider. Kind of a problem if I put it on my rack is this thing, which probably wouldn't open all the way. This also is not quite as easily mobile, maybe, as this one. So 120, 150. This one's maybe that much wider and about the same height for the drawer space. Still seems expensive. Maybe I can just use drawer slides of wood.
Yellow light, yellow. Nice and slow. Yeah, there you go. Yellow. Green. Red. Red light.
These are my first tries, and then these have been my more recent tries. I think that one looks pretty good, and this one looks pretty good. Kind of cut into the edge a bit, but at least they're smoother. My theory on this leaky valve is that this O-ring is actually supposed to be between this piece and this, not on the outside here. That's what the diagram looked like to me. Okay. This poor guy. Good job, buddy. Oh, you're doing good. You got some big muscles after this. Good job. Your muscles will be so big. You're gonna run into a snake? We've got water here. Can dig this out with the excavator, I think.
This grass is like as high as he is.
It's a cheesecake. Jeez.
so we just do this.
Oh, good. Very cool, bud.
Now can I do it again?
You can do it again. Vertical welds didn't work out so well. A little project. Build these little pieces on. That's okay, I guess. I think I'm just going too fast. Here's another horizontal weld. I'm not sure, I got some pores and things in there. And it looks sloppy. Gotta figure out how to horizontal weld better. This is dry when I parked it last night. It looks like it actually sprayed. So confused. You want the D, bitch. You want the D. Oh no. Out here moving hand lines, again how these work. These are sprinklers mounted on a big, probably 4-inch pipe. Disconnect them, carry them to the other side over here, and carry each one of these back over there. Now I gotta move this hand line right over in here. Means I have to get under that end gun. You guys like kites?
Yes! I do my kite.
Yeah, Kate. This is Griffin. Griffin's kite. This is Kate. Kate's kite. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Griffin and his kite, huh? You can let a little bit more out if you want. Griffin, pull the string in. Pull it in. Good. Buddy, you okay? Stand up. I think this is an old septic tank. Look at this.
What?
made with like wagon wheels and things. Either that or a water trough or water storage. It could also be water storage, I guess.
Can I see?
It's pretty cool. Okay, let's see.
In the world is this thing?
What in the world is that? I don't know.
What is this spring too?
Oh, that's a big spring. Watch out, buddy. Sometimes these big springs will snap and they'll hit you. That's a big, long spring, though. A lot of tension all these years.
Over here. Here's where
What?
I'm Dad.
That's crazy. Well, my little club car carry-all UTV, even though being diesel, won't make it up this hill. Not really sure why. I've tried it with a running start. I've tried it from a stop, so it would stay in first gear maybe. But, won't do it, so I gotta walk over here. So that's okay, a little bit of exercise. The seller was telling me today, or yesterday at lunch, that apparently at one point there was 300 handline moves a day that had to be done on this property. Each handline move is one of those sprinklers, which has about 20 feet of pipe on each side or something, and then you gotta carry the pipe and to the next spot, and then insert the pipe into the previous pipe and turn the water on. Yesterday it probably took me about half an hour to do these 5 handline moves, but apparently a single guy could do it 300 handline moves once you get real good at it in a day. Blows my mind. Whoever that guy was must have been in real good shape. So this is kind of terrifying. I'm up here on a ledge in the excavator above my house. On a sand hill. Hopefully this is not one of my last videos ever made. Oh man, about 40 feet up on this very sandy hill. Trying to cut away the edge back a little bit, so I have more room for if I put a garage in. I don't know if I'm gonna do a garage, but this will give me the opportunity at least.